Most people think of waste and they think of household trash, but it is by far and away the smallest portion of the waste that we as a society generate. The largest portion is industrial and municipal byproducts.
It's easy to say you work for a waste management type company, but that's not what this company is all about. We're not about managing waste, we're about optimizing the utilization of resources. And that to me is the heart of our business, and that's why I'm here.
We don't like to see anything with value go to waste. It's kind of like that New England mentality. We see a place for everything, value for everything.
People think of recycling, they think of putting the bottle in the bin and having it be turned back into another glass product. We're really completing that loop in a whole nother sense for a whole nother category of customers. Wood ash from wood-fired power plants, paper mill sludge and residues, and of course sewage sludge or biosolids from wastewater plants. We've tried to focus on which of those materials can we find beneficial uses for.
Regardless of biosolids or paper fiber or food waste, our goal is to take it all, find its highest and best use, and match it to a market, reduce the cost to the generator or processor, and get it back primarily to the land.
There are quite a few biomass power plants now in the Northeast that are fueled entirely on virgin wood or clean wood harvested sustainably from the forest. A large amount of wood ash is generated in that process, and we're really wasting valuable minerals if we're not reusing the wood ash.
Hawk Ridge is our compost facility in Unity, Maine. It processes almost all the biosolids and residuals that we manage in Maine. And it's an inspiration for us because it's a tough industry and we've made it work there.
On the front end of our facility, we have science and technology. Down on this end where we're preparing the product for the customers, I call it the art of composting.
We've got a committed group, we've got a proven process, we've got some good technology, and we've got a winning program that keeps it all running. Even though paper's changing, the way we use paper's changing, we still like a newspaper and we still use paper. And we work with paper mills to recycle their residuals. We help them become an almost zero waste process.
And here we go through 300 tons of waste paper a day. And so we're in essence keeping that material out of the landfill and in the consumable stream.
Through that whole process, they're recapturing the usable pulp from waste paper. And the byproduct is the short paper fiber that you can see that comes out this end of the mill.
So a byproduct of that recycling effort at the mill is brought here to this facility where we make animal bedding out of it. We then send that to farms who use the product and recycle it in the end to get benefit on their farmland afterwards. It's really it's a true success story with a couple of different recycling loops within it.
Wastewater treatment plants have been part of the solution to cleaning up our surface water in the United States. We work very closely with wastewater plants as our partners and customers to manage their byproducts to ensure that every aspect of their waste is used in the highest and best place.
They are a very, very critical part of our operation here. As you can imagine, we have to process sludge basically 24 hours a day, not quite 7 days a week, but it always comes and we need to process it. So they're always there for us when we need to schedule shipments of fertilizer to farms.
There's a variety of types of this byproduct out there and we know how to manage them all.
Boston sludge was previously ocean dumped. The industry's come a long way since then, and now that no longer happens. We actually collect it and process it. Some places we process it and put it directly on the land to agriculture. Other places we compost, like our own facility. And then facilities like this go to the highest level of processing and produce a fertilizer product that then has broad distribution.
The biosolids that we bring in, it's all been tested, it's been treated. Any farmer that's used it, like even my family farm, we've used it for 20, 30 years, and we know the value of it. It's good stuff.
You can tow a truck with my sod. You can hook two trucks together, bumper to bumper, and tow each other because my sod is always so tough. And that has a lot to do with the consistent feeding of the fertilizer. I have recommended it to all the farmers in the area. We sell a quality product, and they provide a quality product.
They provide us with a very consistent, very high quality product, and therefore we can create a very high quality product as a result, and our plants show that.
What keeps me going is the feedback from my customers about the results they get with these products. There's a range of products. On the way up, I stopped to see a customer. He told me some great stories. And that it's like being able to plug a charger in for your cell phone, get the battery cranked up to go out and have another good day.
The people are excited. The product is good. The people you work with, like the farmers, you're helping them, you're seeing them succeed. That's my success.
For us, resource optimization is the future. We believe and we hope that 10 years from now, and certainly 20 years from now, we will be looking at an entirely different world when it comes to waste, wastefulness, and natural resources. Step outside the box with us and work with us in a collaborative fashion to figure out solutions to some of the most pressing problems that we face today. We want to approach that problem solving in a different way with our customers, our partners, our communities, our staff, all the collaborators that are out there, so that we can run an effective business and we can help others to be successful in their mission as well.